The following found footage was found in a hard-to-find fold of SENSEI Pong's laptop, marked as a .exe file. It wasn't a true exe file. It seemed to be the remnants of a Halloween special. It may be cursed, but chances are it's not. The sensei was last heard from last week, raving about a new video. This video is what was found, and he was never heard from again. Mostly. These events are based upon a truly fictional story. Viewer discretion is advised. Mostly. I totally coughed up a chunk of... It's Halloween, boys and girls. Get your spook on and rub it all over the place. It's time for thrills, chills, dangers, life-threatening spills. Well, I don't have that for either of us, because I've decided to play one from the bargain bin and review a little game called Frankenstein, Master of Death. A nice, cheap, hidden object game available on Steam. I got this on sale, but the regular price is $4.99. It's brought to you by Jet Dogs and Fineway Studios. You might recognize them from classic titles like Dracula's Legacy, Maze Lord, Galaxy Admirals. Oh hey, they're the guys that made 12 Labors of Hercules. That wasn't that bad. But chances are you don't recognize them. But why did I buy this? Did I think I'd enjoy it? Did I honestly think the story looked any good? As a puzzle fanatic, did I really think this would challenge me in any way? Well, no. Just no. I don't have a joke for this. It is what it is. I'll be honest with you, this was on sale for 20 cents and I thought maybe I can get some profit on the trading cards. But whatever, that's not the point. I know I'm a cheapskate, but who can blame me? The opportunity arises and I take it. Also, I had some extra coins in my Steam wallet, so I figured, why not? Maybe make a Halloween special or something. So that's what I'm doing right now. Skip ahead 1 year later and here I am, looking at this poorly rendered 3D image of a dude that looks half dead. I have to play it at some point if I actually want to review it, right? Fine. Let's start her up and see where it goes. Hold up. Howlongtobeat.com. Okay. Good. 2 hours. Add an hour for me taking notes. That's good. I don't want to be stuck playing this thing for longer than I need to. I really don't. This idea really doesn't appeal to me at the moment. Hopefully I'm wrong and it's fun. So the game opens up to the title screen with who I presume to be Dr. Frankenstein. I don't know. I don't care. Chilling in front of a fireplace, enjoying a night storm while sipping on a cup of wine. Well, that's nice. Very cozy. I think they were trying to go for ominous, but the idea of relaxing in front of a fire on a cold night is appealing to me. Call me a romantic, but it seems nice. Side note, I need to fix my fireplace. Okay, choose a name. Pong. New game. Yeah, screw it. Let's go expert. Make this go in commando. If I die, I lose the challenge. Let's play. Narration. Sorry, wrong YouTube channel, but it was the first thought that came to my mind. This is a video game, so I guess it's passable. Blah blah blah, I don't care. I want to find some hidden objects, man. Give me your Where's Waldo, I Spy. So, if you're curious though, I guess my character, I forgot what their name was and I don't care, so I'll just call him Larry, gets a letter from his good friend Dr. Victor Frankenstein that there's evil afoot, and I find a nice lady greeting me at the gate. Hi there, lady. Zup. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to do something now? Didn't realize this game was a hybrid adventure game. That's cool. Oh snap, Electro Pika Zombie stole the princess. Did I lose the game? Please tell me game over. No? Oh hey, I got an achievement. That was easy. That's cool, I guess. Whatever, click on some stuff. Why is there a skull in the purse? Ooh, glowy eyes, spooky. Alright, so here's the beef of the gameplay. Let's find some hidden objects. That's what I came here for, spending a total of 20 cents to find stuff. Well, that was surprisingly easy, and all that trouble to get a screwdriver seems unnecessarily complicated if you tell me, but whatever. Maybe I'm pampered by humongous entertainment adventures, but I like clicking on things. My bar of expectation is high with that sort of thing. Clickety-click. Click that thing, putt-putt. So when I find out that when I click on the cat it purrs, don't punish me. It's like the game is telling me, hey look, that's fun, right? You have fun finding things and clicking things. No, skulls, bro. This is the real world, boy. Skulls! But on the matter of hidden object segments, maybe I don't play enough hidden object games enough, or something, and it's actually a standard now. But I like the idea that some of these objects take an extra step to put together. Solve this mini puzzle to find the item. This thing is missing a part. This rose is dead, but if you pour some Jordan's secret stuff on it, it grows back into a living rose. That's cool. Okay, maybe I haven't played hidden object games for over 10 years now, and that's just a mechanic that's in every hidden object, aka HO, aka HO game. But it's new to me, or I just forgot it, and it adds difficulty? I don't know. I suppose it does. And maybe I'm not the demographic here, but it's nice to see something beyond your usual highlights magazine. Either way, that's cool, I suppose. Let's move on. So, after some stuff, finding shaped keys, finding objects, we see the monster. Ooh, jump scare. Nah, not really. And he causes a fire that we need to look around to figure out a way of putting it out. That way we can carry on with our adventure. Looking at it though, I could have easily walked around the fire, but whatever. Don't want to anger the wrathful presence of Smokey the Bear, so I'm supposed to be a Boy Scout and put it out with a bucket of water. And I know I missed the step of mixing in the dirt with the embers, but I ain't no Boy Scout. If this game burns to the ground, I can really care less. Fire is fun. Once we do that, we can't go down the foggy, spooky path because we're worried we'd get lost in the fog. Really? Just stay on the path. It's not that hard. Just because there's fog doesn't mean you can't feel the brush when you walk off. But we can't, so we find some more things that aren't useful, things that probably could be, but we never actually use, and find a lantern that magically gets rid of the fog. I'll remember that. It sometimes gets foggy where I live, and apparently all I need to do is invest in an oil lamp, cause that gets rid of fog. Who knew, eh? It's that easy. Fact of the day, I'm the sensei, I'm always right, don't question me. Either way, we play Amnesia and find some notes and find a piece of a journal. Spooky dude in a window. Was that a jump scare? I can't tell. Maybe there's tension. I can't find that either. Why is there a journal in the belly of a pony? What kind of senile friends do I have that keeps all this random crap stuffed everywhere? Whatever. Let's move on. None of this makes sense. I can't reach because I need to remove the cobweb. WTF, man. Stop being a wuss and wave it off or grab a stick from that dancing tree or something. We found a crowbar earlier, right? Use that. Whatever. Cool. More stuff. Why can't I grab the gun? Why did he grab the gun? So I'm that guy. The guy that brings a knife to a gunfight. Alright, we did see the monster, right? Who needs a gun when you got a knife and a feather duster? My dude's dead meat, he's an idiot. Bam, extermination. Lack of education. Seriously though, that tree bothers me and I can't put my finger on it. Carrying on, we rummage through our friend's disheveled property to find a tiger chilling in a courtyard, blocking our path. You know, considering the circumstances after pestering the tiger so much, I'm surprised he hasn't eaten me. Rawr. I'm sure with such a tolerance like that, I could simply walk around it, but it's a game block that pads out the gameplay. So mechanically, it makes sense. Let's add another 15 minutes of gameplay with a forced block. That's great. Actually, hold up. So, there's a broken down merry-go-round, a tiger roaming the premises, and a dude creeping in the window. Is this a Neverland Ranch? Sad to see it go under like this, but I suppose this joke would have been more timely 15 years ago. Hee hee, I'm bad. Shimon. So I guess the only huge gripe I have while playing this is that not a lot of it makes sense. The story is stupid and the logic trains are worse than LucasArts. Well, okay, like this part. Despite what it says and implies, it's rusted. Probably. I found an oil can, but I can't use that. Because this ain't no Tin Man of Oz, this is the real world, bro. Not some oil can Henry fantasy fiction. Oh, whatever. Moving on. You rummage around, solving mini-puzzles, finding things, collecting junk, and find the lady from before, passed out on a couch. Kinky. Oil can. Hey, I wish I could do that. Feather duster. Hey, I wish I could do that. Knife. Hey, I wish I could do that. What kind of freak am I playing? I'm sure there's a lot Larry wishes he could do, but this ain't that sort of channel. Look around, solve an easy puzzle, find some smelling salts, and boom, she's up. Friend? Okay, fine, it's not a dig sim. And no sooner after waking up does she get kidnapped through a Deus Monster Machina through the hole in the wall. That was a jump scare, by the way, wasn't sure if you caught that. See what happened? If I had just grabbed the gun from earlier, this could have been avoided. But I'm not holding it against my oil can feather duster knife hero of the story just yet. Walk from room to room, do some backtracking, unlock some doors, fight hidden things, and ooh, a tangram puzzle. I like these, I'm good at these. 10 minutes later. Well, I thought I was good at them. Okay, there we go, figured it out. Freaking game made me take my sweet time on a puzzle, padding out my gameplay. Shame on you, dog. Find a note, watch a cutscene, fix the merry-go-round, and woohoo! Alright, oh man, it's still broken. For a second there, I was hoping for a merry-go-round simulation or minigame, but it's still broken. Neverland Ranch sucks. But fixing this opened up another secret compartment. Man, this place is like a Marushka doll of poorly maintained gothic mansions. But what's inside? I'm curious. Go figure. Another hidden object minigame where I find a bunch of random junk to pick out something weird. Here's a reoccurring theme with these hidden object puzzles though. The last wire was behind my map button. If I'm not careful with clicking it, it opens up the map. I never actually used the entire game. Worthless design, really. Shame on you, dog. Shame. And again, in this playthrough, some more nonsensical stuff like grab the bulb when it's on. Sure, that's smart. I'll remember that when I need to change a light bulb. Best to do it when it's on. Oh, sensei, burn! Don't question me, I'm the sensei. It's how I do. Moving on, nobody really cares about the story at this point, so shut that up, I don't care. Fun note, here's a puzzle. I use the term puzzle loosely because it got me stuck for about 2 minutes, scratching my head, wondering if in the moments where my eyes glazed over with the cutscenes that I missed some important bit of information on opening this lock. But nope, didn't miss a thing. The passcode is written conveniently on the wall because that's what normal people do. This happens later in the game too, so take note of it. I'm in expert mode. Real mystery sleuthing is being put to work here. This is what experts do. Then again, you know, I'd be sorely disappointed with my government's security if NORAD, the Pentagon, and Area 51's keycodes were conveniently scribbled on next to each keypad. That way, each doofus that forgets the code can have a friendly reminder. Bloody hell, I don't care, I want my trading cards. Let's just look inside. Stuck on a button, who's got the button? Seriously, this is a repeating problem in my life. Every seek and find I spy I've looked at as a kid. It was always the buttons that gave me problems. I hate the freaking buttons. Buttons are the worst. My nemesis, my arch enemy in every hidden object. Seek and find. Where the Buffett is Waldo? Highlights freaking... Oh, hey, there it is. Found a button. There's the button. Sweet. Medicated ham? We're going to drug the tiger? That's pretty chicken, bro. But again, I'd rather shoot the tiger. Should be pretty effective in the right spots, right? Whatever, I ain't complaining. Self-defense against a tiger, first thing that usually comes to my mind is a drugged piece of ham. I would like to think that's for most people as well, but I could just be crazy. Oh, okay, I'll let the Film Preservation Societies know that the best way of cleaning old film is just running some collected rainwater on it. That's good to know. I'm learning. Can't climb over? Fine. Okay, dynamite's in the doll's head. That's safe. Oh, okay. Frankenstein's senile. Stuffing garbage in the bust head of a moose? Okay, that makes sense. Who knew Dr. Frankenstein loved statues
Really
so
should
much?
have
The
spent his
freaking
money on
gas
keeping his maid
gas
staff.
burner near the
This
fireplace.
pin puzzle was easy, but the hitboxes were terrible. I don't feel
Poor
like setting
design,
my
dog.
mouse to a less
Bananas are
sensitive
good.
setting.
I've got a
I'm
monkey in
lazy.
my inventory.
That's how you use the
Poor design,
The
dog.
realism,
Poor
bro.
design,
That's
dog.
what
It's a
monkeys
bat.
do.
Don't be a
Poor
wuss.
design, dog.
You know,
Poor
if you had
design,
gotten
dog.
me to
They're
carry
gonna
the
come
coal
earlier,
this
dog.
wouldn't be a problem.
Basket
I've got a
is right
monkey in
there.
my inventory.
This game is designed for
Poor
poor
design,
dog.
dog. Neverland Ranch sucks. Incidentally, this was about when I stopped caring about the gameplay, the story, the atmosphere, and the easy puzzles despite playing on expert mode. There was no challenge, and the carrot at the end of the stick just wasn't appealing anymore. I literally stopped taking notes on reviewing this game because I stopped caring. That's how much fun I had. It wasn't worth the 10 cents of trading card profit, but I guess that's what I get for being a cheapskate gamer. Should be noted that I got excited for this puzzle though. Seeing how I like shuffle puzzles and briefly looking at outside content for this game, noticed another fellow Let's Player get stuck on this one. Unfortunately, I figured it out in less than 2 minutes. Finally, I noticed my inventory get smaller and I knew I was near the end of the game. I was excited. Storyline-wise, some stuff happens. I find hidden objects, and Igor with the monster get thrown out the window. I destroy the evil machine, and it's done. Huzzah! But what did I think of this title? Was it fun? Was the story any good? Not really. Was it a challenge? Not in the slightest. I found myself zoning out more than anything else. Literally, I took a break from the short game to play something with more beef. What did I play? Well, I was in the mood for a shmup and played some Blue Revolver. That's a pretty good game from what I've seen so far, but I'm not reviewing that, so let's move on back to this one, with thrilling look-and-find action, with a horror theme. I'll say it again. Maybe I'm not the demographic here. I'll repeat that. I'm not the demographic. It was a bit too casual, a bit too easy. The puzzles were unrewarding and fast. The adventure click and point and aspects, it felt more like a fetch quest without dialogue. The cutscenes were pointless. The story uninspiring. Everything was bland. It was like getting an unfrosted Pop-Tart with no filling. But I get what I pay for, I guess, and that's about it. Now, I'm sure some of you out there will actually enjoy this game. Hidden object games are normally fun, but my last and only real dive in hidden object style games in the past were PopCap's Mystery PI series, and Where's Waldo from decades ago. So you know what, maybe I'm being a bit harsh here, but it's not worth the asking price of $4.99. I'm glad I got it on super sale, because $1 or less is a good price for the actual length of the game. It's too short in my opinion, and the puzzles were too easy. But what's my rating? Should you try it? No. Find some hidden garbage on the street out of 10. Maybe next year I'll play something a bit more rewarding for Halloween. But until next time, SENSEI Pong signing out. Black Scrub.